Alright, we are back everyone. Welcome to Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm recording this a few hours before it comes out, so I'm trying to like rush, but I'm supposed to my rule is I play for like 1 hour and then I upload the video. And recently I've been having like allergies, so I won't actually be I'll try not to talk as much, but I'll try to comment where necessary. Probably. Maybe I'll talk much. I don't know. Though we have started from here, so give me 1 second. I get back to where we ended the previous video. Alright, so I believe I died somewhere here. Let me kill this guy first. And as you can see, I've already switched weapons. The weapons in this game are actually really nice. Another thing, I don't actually know how to increase my health and stamina. I tried looking in the upgrades menu, but I didn't find where to do it, so I don't really understand what I was missing. Like, I think I was just looking in the wrong place. The wind up for her heavy attack is so long. Look at this. Oh, these guys have iframes. I love that I always try to deflect and end up doing that attack. Like when you press L1, this is the attack she does. So it's like uh that's a spear. Yeah, so it's like I always do an attack when I'm trying to parry because like I'm so I don't know, my brain is so wired to parrying. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yet it's not even in this game. Oh yeah, I switched to both the spear and axe. These weapons are actually nice. I practiced them against enemies before, but I did not move any further, so you guys did not miss any part of this. That's like the third trap I've seen in this game. Ooh. This thing is this thing is nice. And by the way, the skill trees for this thing are insane. They are so long. I made upgrades yesterday, but I've already forgotten what the upgrades were. I have a feeling this might be the Souls game I perform worst at, like more than anything else. Sorry if I sound terrible, by the way. My allergies are killing me.
Time to send you to the afterlife.
Huh? Shit. No. Ah, come on. Yeah, these guys love doing that attack. I feel like that should be an attack you do that. Okay, I was going to say I feel like that should be only an attack they do when sneaking up on you, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Leenzee Temple. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nice, let's see what's around here. I think it just looks around. Nice. I like how they always try to move further back because you know they are ranged enemies, which is a nice detail. Like the characteristic, they know they're supposed to be further back. They don't try to shoot you from a close distance. Now I'm a bit confused. There's this path that leads up here, which kind of now almost looks like a main path, but it goes... Is this a trap? Oh, I think I just alerted enemies. Shit. Yeah, I did. I've just seen one enemy there. I'm really struggling with this game, and I haven't adapted to any weapon so far. Any weapon, any play style. The combat looks really good. Like what I saw in the trailers. Like if you master the combat, this can feel like almost a Souls like with some of the best combat. A Souls like with like a more complex system that I really loved, and I feel like I got shit. Yeah, that I really loved, and I feel like I got used to pretty quickly. For every weapon was the first Berserker Kazan. The combat in that game is just so good. Like when you master how to use every combo, the wind up is so long. Why is he going back? Is there an enemy meant to... Again, I tried to parry. Instead, I did that attack. Like something is actually wrong with me. Oh, wait. I think so. Oh, this is the guy that was screaming. I thought he was somewhere else. Let's talk to him first and then we'll go the other side.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman. Name's Wuchang. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Okay. Jesus. I stood a distance from him and I thought his attack would like end somewhere. Oh, okay, it's just this. What's this? Legend pendant. Oh. Oh wait, I've got two, okay. Increases the power of throwables. Yeah, usually I never use such. I'll equip it just for now. Increases burn resistance, okay. I have a feeling that I'm going to need that very soon since it's like in this area. But I haven't seen any... Well, no. Yeah, this place has like exploding items and all that, so... Let's move down. I don't want to rest at the shrine. That's the thing. I want to clear the entire area, make sure that there's no enemies around.
Even headless, the kid wouldn't let go of that dope figurine. Where could the other one be hiding?
Dough figurine. So there's a kid's body I could find, maybe, and get something from him somehow. I don't know. Why am I not allowed to sneak up on these guys? Okay, I'll open this later. I want to kill everything here first. Though it's less likely now that I have... I'll try to use this thing that heals me. So even the slices she does before actually do damage. Alright. That's better than like a very long wind up, but seems very risky. I just wish it were kind of like parrying, because dodging as though it's a parry. This guy thinks he's fooling someone. He's the way he's praying while he's like waiting for someone to appear. Jeez. Ooh. You know, sometimes it's like they actually do their swing, but if you kill them while the swing is like happening, you won't trade blows. Instead, they'll take the hit and you don't take any damage, which is unfamiliar with Soulslike.
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself. She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for... I don't know if she's still... If you find her, tell her.
I don't know why he doesn't just describe her to me, because I feel like I missed this NPC when I was here the first time, because I came back to this temple to see if anyone has anything new to say, but yeah, he said oracle. I remember meeting a woman who was like very different, but I don't know if that's the one that he means, because if she is, then I feel like I've already missed this quest, right? But then again, he said in town, so I don't know. I'll see. Let's see if anyone has anything new to say.
Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue fed for now,
Okay, it doesn't look like it, so I think I'll just go back. Hold on, let me check the time. Okay, I still have time to release this video. Yeah, okay. She steps back when she does that attack. I don't know why. Like, see that? I don't know how that would help me, to be honest. Like, I think it's supposed to be an attack you time with an enemy that's coming towards you. But like, that means you can't do a regular... Yeah, I can't do anything. Also, increasing your stats, you have to actually find it from the skill tree, which is also like I don't know. This game has just made it like its own innovations are so rare. I've never seen. I don't think I've seen anything like it before. Okay, it looks like there's only one more path to go. The only place I haven't been to is here, so Yes, we go here. It's loading, so maybe something important's happening. I also don't think that we'll fight a boss fight in this video because... Oh wait, hold on. I think we are. That's the major problem I'm having right now. I don't think I'll be able to do this. No food remains. It's time to lock the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. Her tears never cease. Is she afraid the people of worship's rise will come for her? Fear not, I keep the key close. Only over my dead body will anyone set foot in the lights and temple. Okay. I think that's the boss that wrote that. The boss protecting someone, maybe? Probably, I don't know. By the looks of it. Alright, let's do I have enough? Now let me rest because I don't think I'll be able to beat this boss. Okay. Let's go. The spear is the only weapon I've upgraded so far. Okay, I've upgraded stats for different weapons, but
Mountains near, rivers yield, eons pass.
alright. Wait, what? Okay. I have no idea what this guy is doing. Okay. I can't tell where he'll end up facing. Yo, that regular heavy attack is so useless. She steps away from the enemy each time. Come on.
Beloved one! Forget me not!
Do I talk to him? Oh no, okay. Master Raider. Light zone key, alright. Yeah, I know where to.
True power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
Oh, is it this? It's this one. Hold on, let me equip it and see. Yeah, you do that, then you like it puts fire on your weapon. I assume it's infinite, like the stacks. I assume it's infinite. I don't really know. Let me see if there's anything else here. Memorial tablet of my wife. Can I destroy it? No. Alright. Yeah, that's really cool. Alright, we faced a boss much earlier than expected. And that one you can tell was meant to be easy. It was supposed to be really easy. All you're supposed to do is like do backstabs, and I thought that this wind-up is like too long, but as long as any of those spins connect to the boss will actually be staggered, which is really cool.
Oh, impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Leenzee, but just call me Master Nyan. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers. Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shu Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interests me. All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster in town, and fell severely ill soon after. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from getting close. Matt, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly go up there and grab some elixirs for me? With your skills, it should be a breeze, right? Excellent. We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
Okay.
If you ever find yourself in trouble.
Is this where the kid is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hello. Hand over the doll figurine. Really, nothing. Okay. I don't know why like the kid didn't respond. Maybe they'll go where they need to. I have no idea. Let's see what's up here. Seems like there's multiple paths. I don't know. Oh,
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wiser just to leave. The High Priest's ill and can't save anyone. Look around you. Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shu Sanctum. But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine. The High Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work, but it has brought me some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time. The world's falling apart, and that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum...
I don't know where that is. Oh, what's this? Let no discord arise in trying times. Ah, I think I might just understand how that works. That purple thing on my arm, I think I might just understand how it works. Yeah. I guess I understand to an extent what's happening. There's enemies that are fighting each other over there. But there's this path, then there's another path back there. Hold on.
Quit banging on my door! I finally get some peace and quiet and you come stirring things up. You don't seem like no good soul if you ask me. So let me be clear. The bandits have already stripped this village bare. They came out of nowhere and took everything that wasn't nailed down. Heartless bastards. All of them. Even if you don't harbor any ill intentions, don't expect me to open up. Holy hell, quit knocking already! Holy hell, quit knocking already! Holy hell, quit knocking!
Okay. Oh no, wait. There's this path, hold on. What the? Jesus Christ. Is this enemy mad? I think they are. Like, literally, they have like the madness.
Off with your head!
Jesus. What?
Rebel dog.
No, no, that guy doesn't even deserve to be in the video. Right, but I don't... There's another part that I haven't taken. And both of them look like they could lead to the main area. So I really don't know where it is I'm supposed to go. Plus, also the shrine is like a really long way back, so... But I want to like check everywhere. I don't want to miss anything, so... Jesus. Yeah, like I just knew there was another one behind me. This game seems to like do those traps so many times. Like there's certain Souls like you play and you feel like, yeah, this is like a real Souls formula. Then there's others you play and okay, not that this one doesn't have that formula, but sometimes you play some and you can tell that, yeah, this game really wants you to die, like all the time. It's trying to be as difficult as possible, like Dark Souls 2, but less annoying.
Say
Save yourself.
Oh. Okay. So who was speaking? This guy or... Yeah, looks like it. No, does he drop anything? No? Alright. We're almost at the end of this video. What the hell? No, I don't have a shrine. Please, no. How am I supposed to do this? What? And I've gone all the way back here. You know what? I'm just gonna stop here. Like I'm tired, honestly. Like the too many traps, the enemies. I'm like, I'm exhausted. Cause I need to like edit this video and then I'll upload. It's a good game. I'm just really shit at it right now. Like I'm not used to the way the combos are being done. Like I know there's complexity in like something like I praised the first Berserker Kazan. Like if you're to master that game's combat and the weapons, yeah, because after I played it and completed it, I actually took more time fighting bosses and doing just a bunch of random things on like experimenting with the because I used all the weapons on my playthrough of the game. It's cool that she looks at the camera. Yeah, I played with all the weapons and I think obviously I mastered the spear more than anything else because it was the one I used the most. Obviously I used it at the beginning, like the first third of the game. Then the second third I used both the spear and sorry, no, what was it, the great sword and the other axe, like the axe and the sword, that dual wield weapon. Yeah, it's called dual wield. So yeah, I used that. Then I think for the rest of the game, like the last third, I again used the spear. And like mastering all those weapons, it was like really nice and like intuitive. You could put combos on the buttons that you would wish like you would want them to be on. Here it's kind of different. I'm still addicted to parrying, so every time I try to parry instead, she does this attack because for some reason my brain is telling me that this game has a parry, like press L1 to parry, yet it really doesn't. So I keep messing up and I keep like failing because of it. Like my head is just not wrapping around it very well. But anyway, yeah, that will be all for now. This is over 50 minutes, so I will edit, make it a bit shorter. I'll include obviously all the important parts. And yeah, my like recently, like my allergies have been poor, so but I hope I've been like audible throughout this video. So yeah, this game has been nice. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I will learn this game's combat like really quickly. The only time I play it is when I'm recording, so I don't really practice against tough enemies or anything like that off like off recording. So it's going to take a while for me to get used to this game's combat because it's the only one I think aside from something like Devil May Cry that I probably failed to properly wrap my head around. There's an item there again. How do these items respawn? Anyway, I'll collect that later because I think there's an enemy in there. Alright. Once again, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.